I wanted to meet the hardcore professional gamers, the money winners on MLG Pro Circuit. There's only been Halo tournaments since 2003, but some players were already earning $250,000 contracts. I'd heard about teams like Carbon and Final Boss. But when I found out about a clan of girl pros down in Texas led by twin sisters, I had to go.
Hi! We're doing a LAN party right now. Barbecue, we've got some games going on. Great projector that's got gameplay.
Hot chicks who play Halo.
Yes. 500 girls worldwide, also known as Pandora's Mighty Soldiers or the PMS clan.
Oh yeah? The original meaning of PMS? Psycho Menslayers.
You had me at Halo. That is our expression. It is. I wouldn't even be playing professionally or competitively if it wasn't for Halo. I used to be 60 hours a week in a suit in an office, so did she, and I quit it to do gaming. It's our passion.
Who are you?
Psychotic gamers. You can come play with us. It's because playing with a girl is a totally different experience. Can you say something? Give me a line.
Bet you can't stick it.
Oh, yeah, that one is awesome. That was like perfect. Yeah.
I killed you!
And you know what else I think Cortana would like? Where's the beer? We're not just all down home in Texas. We do have some wine if you'd like it. This ain't Princess Leia. She went for that pretty quick. This is Cortana. She's gonna drink a beer. Thanks for coming. And here's to Cortana.
Those chicks were awesome. I just wanted to hang out there all night, but I had a plane to catch. And a date with a quiet furniture maker who had become synonymous with his own Flash games based on Halo. Everyone had been mentioning his name.
Bowl.
Bowl.
Go visit Bowl.
Bowl? Hi, I'm looking for Andreas/Bowl. Have I found him?
Yeah, that's me.
Cool. You're still living at your parents' house.
Yeah.
Bowl is such an unassuming guy. He seems to think his games aren't worth much. But the fans talk about him and his simple but addictive games with reverence. Maybe that's because he's mastered the important questions like, how many grenades does it take to flip a warthog?
Warthog launch.
Yes, this is also inspired from the movie Warthog Jump by Randall Glass.
So you've created this little game too?
Yeah. Ooh, I stink at this.
You stink at your own game? You know who I am and you haven't said anything?
Of course.
When did you put it together?
Well, I've seen you in many photos.
I admire you and your Swedish ways. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
We're visiting, true fanatics about this game, Halo. They're all so different from each other. That's really what we're finding in this journey. They aren't just players. They're artists and game makers who give each other recognition online. Inspired by the game, they spend hours to bring the world of Halo to life, from the vehicles to the gear. I'd heard about one that could hook me up with some Molnar armor.
Hi. Are you Colin?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Colin. I'm Jen from Bungie.
I believe we've met before,
Have
actually.
we met before?
Very briefly at the Bungie Fan Fest at E3 2003. Do you remember the guy who was dressed up like one of the Halo Marines with a big assault rifle?
Was that you?
That was me.
It was the one event I'd ever attended. And who could forget that gear?
This is my father's studio.
This is where you've built your armor. This feels fantastic in my hands.
Like I said, this is just a prototype, so we've discarded this one. This was also a prototype, and we are actually currently in the process of rebuilding it. The Velcro secures here and here. This is our final version of the helmet.
I have made a transition from Cortana to Master Chief. Colin, I'm steaming up this helmet in here. I think I'm going to pass out.
All right.
Colin?
This is my father.
Hi.
We
How
have
do you do?
built the armor together.
Nice to meet you. So what do you think of your son's obsession with Halo, and how lovely that you joined him in building this?
It's certainly worth doing, because he's worth doing it with. My best friend.
I love my dad.
Some fans are regular guys who build alien hardware. And some make alien worlds, like the folks at George Lucas's Industrial Light and Magic. They're the effects wizards who've worked on films from Star Wars to Star Trek. But each day at lunch, they sneak off to play Halo. I wanted to find out why.
Are you kidding? I'm here in the halls of ILM, and you guys are playing Halo? You're having a LAN party here at work.
Yes.
Are you gonna get in trouble if anybody finds out?
Oh, it's okay. We're big fans of Halo, but it
boss
doesn't mean that
comes
we're
along.
not fans of like LucasArts games or anything. We're kind of addicted to the Halo.
Does your work give you an added appreciation for this game, you think?
Absolutely. The idea that we concentrate on animation and performance, and that we bring that sensibility to the art of filmmaking, and then we watch Halo and we see the amount of detail that's been put into the art direction and the designs of like the spaceships and the characters. So it's kind of like playing within a movie, and we appreciate that.
I'm looking for the ultimate fan. Have I found the ultimate fan, do you guys think?
You found the ultimate team.
Yeah.
The ultimate team. Now there's a heartwarming moment.
I'd met dozens of fans and logged thousands of miles. But in lots of ways, I'd only scratched the surface. I had time for one more stop.
I'm in Dublin.
Someone had told me the bare naked ladies were big Halo buffs, and I discovered they were on tour in Dublin, Ireland.
Hey. Hi, I'm looking for Ed from the Bare Naked
That's
Ladies.
me.
So can you translate Halo into Canadian for me?
Yes, absolutely. The thing that makes it difficult playing Halo in Canada is, of course, we have no handguns. So it's all melee weapons. The bonus is free healthcare. If your Master Chief goes down...
Thank you for joining us for the kickoff of our tour of Ireland. I got contacted a while ago by some folks at a small upstart video game company called Microsoft. And they make a game called Halo.
What's your favorite line from the game?
Favorite line from the game?
Bet you can't stick it. That's a good one.
Rare is the game where the voice acting doesn't bother you.
Right, sure.
You know, that doesn't stick out and bother you. I guess what I like about Halo is that it doesn't get in the way. It doesn't bug you.
I'm going to put that on my resume. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because
Jen,
I'm the voice
I
of
won't
Cortana.
bug you. You're kidding! Wow. Well, you're really the voice of Cortana. Look how excited I just got.
Oh my God, you're that person! I was supposed to recognize her from her voice, but she plays a translucent 5-inch high video game character.
Oh, how I'm swinging up to the sound of your voice.
What did I learn on my journey? Our voice is being heard by so many fans out there. More than 7 million of them. Artists, filmmakers, women warriors, and full-on Spartans. Some play Slayer, and some construct Zanzibar entirely out of blocks. But each builds a little piece of the game. Every time they play, they bring all that history with them. They do the work. I just voice the character. But each time I go out there, they're waiting. That's what they told me. And they wouldn't make a girl a promise they can't keep.